What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the Gloss Garage, where we make detailing simple. My name is Sak, and today I have something special for you all. So today we're going to be doing a quick initial review and unboxing, or pretty much just initial review because I already did the unboxing, is on the Optimum RPC 3000 Cordless Rotary Polisher. Now, one thing, if you all don't know, is Optimum did have a closeout sale for their cordless rotary and their cordless DA polishers, where typically they retail for 500 bucks and they sold it all for 100 bucks. And our speculation is, or I think there's a video out there, that they are releasing a 27mm DA polisher, and also I'm guessing a new rotary. So I'm guessing a new style, so they're just selling everything out with the old and getting ready for the new. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this. It's a huge steal. I tried to get the DA was sold out within a couple hours. All that was left was the rotary, and I just got my hand on just one rotary. It's no big deal. And yeah, so this is what I have. Now, in terms of the packaging was great. It came in that box, as you see right here, and inside the box came the polisher and all the chargers and batteries inside this bag, nice, snug, and fit. So the rotary came in perfect condition, no complaints there. So yeah, let me break down what came inside the box. So first off, they give you two chargers, so one and two chargers. I did charge the batteries off screen. The batteries were about on the second bar, so it wasn't fully charged, so I fully charged all the batteries off screen. Now, one thing is, these chargers are super cheap, light chargers. These remind me exactly of the SPTA polisher chargers, and I'm pretty sure they use the same open source battery technology, which pretty much Makita says, you know, you could use their battery packs or whatever technology is open source to the market. And yeah, so Makita batteries do indeed fit this rotary polisher, so no issues with that. I did do that off screen just to double check. So cheap chargers, non-fast charging, and they give you 3 of these batteries. So one is on the machine, as you see right here, and the other 2 right here on the table. And yeah, so that is what you get. Also, you do get this backing plate. So this is a rotary backing plate. Now, this does kind of feel like the Lake Country rotary backing plate, but it's not. I actually prefer the Lake Country. To me, it feels a little bit softer and a little bit more plush. Let me bring you all up close so you can see. So this one is the Lake Country one. I love this thing. They come in yellow and black, and then this is the one that comes with, I think the DIY detail one comes with this rotary backing plate as well. But I just like this this one right here a little bit more, so I replaced it here, especially because of the color. Looks funky when you put the yellow one, so that is the reason why I put the black one on. And this is the black of the Lake Country one, 6-inch backing plate. So yes, they do give you a 6-inch rotary backing plate. So that is that in that aspect. And then of course the polisher itself. Now, the polisher is fairly light. I do like the build of it. I do really like the color of this polisher. It's just really, really nice. And in terms of RPMs, speed setting 1, the lowest is 380 and the highest is 1600. So this is a low RPM polisher. You can pause the video to see the rest on speed setting 1 through its max setting. And yeah, so that is what you get for that. Now, yeah, so that is pretty much it. Now, for me personally, it's a blessing and a curse with a low RPM rotary. So I really enjoyed, my favorite rotary that I've used to date is the Corded Flex rotary. And the reason for that is because it is 600 RPM on speed setting 1, and I think it's like 22 or 2300 on speed setting 6, or its max setting, where you're able to dry out the pad. And you know what's another great rotary? It just makes too much of a high-pitched noise, and you could get it for super cheap as well, is the Chemical Guys rotary polisher as well. They're corded one, but I prefer cordless. And yeah, so it's just a double-edged sword. So with this low RPM, when I'm drying out, say, the red pad or any finishing pad or any pad really with the pad washer. The problem is that the pads is still a bit too damp, so you really got to sit there for an extra 5 to 10 seconds to make sure we can wring out as much of that water as possible, as compared to, say, any other rotary with high RPM, say like the DIY Detail Cordless Rotary. You can dry it out. Now, the reason why I don't have the DIY Detail Cordless Rotary is because first speed setting is 800. My sweet spot for me to finish on a rotary is really 400 to 800, but I really like the 600 sweet spot. So the fact that this comes 600 or 580 is speed setting 2, it is just perfect for me. And also the funny thing is that with this polisher is it's $100. So I got this for $100. So even if it breaks on me next year or whatever the case is, I paid $100 for it. Now, what are my initial thoughts on the price point? To me, is it worth the $500 off rip? No, I don't think it's worth $500. I think retail, this should have been a $250 polisher. The reason why I say that is because it kind of reminds me of the SPTA, especially one, it's coming with these cheap chargers, and it comes with pretty much the exact batteries of the SPTA. And I will tell you, on other cordless polishers that are on the market that come with real fast charging technology, and I'm guessing that's the reason why they give you 3 batteries, is because the chargers are super slow. So here is a great example. So this is the Flex charger. So this is for my PXE, my mini polisher, and it's a beefy fast charging charger, and that cost me, the whole kit itself, when it gave you like a couple pads, the chargers, 2 batteries, and the tool itself, was $500. Awesome, great, you got fast charging there. Then for my Makita is the fast charging. This is just the charger itself, and then I bought the battery. It cost like $220. I get it, the batteries do technically cost the most, especially I'm guessing if you're shipping it across you know, overseas. But the problem is that these aren't fast charging, so why do they cost $500? So that is just my initial thought on why it costs $500, where you can have the DIY Detail DA or their cordless rotary. I think their cordless rotary is like $300. I don't know the price of it with the batteries and charger, but yeah, it's just one of those things where it shouldn't cost that much, and I'll put, you know, the price of this compared to the DIY one. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. Now I'll show you a clip on the overhead on me drying out and using it with the pad washer, just to show you that it's, you do need a little bit more time for it to be fully damp and wring out most of that water. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoy this initial unboxing of the Optimum RPC 300. As I said, this is a phenomenal deal from Optimum. Now, I wouldn't have paid the $500, and I saw this when this came out last year in SEMA, and I did not purchase it because of the price. And yeah, so that is pretty much it. If you want to see a demo, I'll probably release this video in a couple months or maybe a couple weeks later. I'm not too sure. Or maybe I'll just release this and do a demo on a separate video. And yeah, so hopefully you all enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.